Where are we at today?
Cumberland Falls in Daniel Boone National Forest in Kentucky. See the start coming down and the top wave pool and the color on that.
We'll go up in this area first. This new.
This looks like this is a new area that's made for
Like maybe a closer view of the falls.
Really nice. Yeah, this has at least been new for the last 7 years maybe.
Yeah, the water is 2 different colors.
Maybe like to be the Native American that found that in the canoe.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hate to have been the one that went over it in the canoe.
Because up here, it's just as nice and peaceful for miles. Then all of a sudden,
That way. So it comes down from that way. We'll go down this way, a little bit better overlook.
yeah.
Step these boulders. Now, I know you could bring your kayak and kayak out here too.
There is a group that will bring you up here and bring you up to where you can feel the mystical falls on a boat too.
Trying to look. I know we hiked back that section somewhere. Because when we came out, we actually could see over here at the falls. It seemed like it's in this area where we hiked.
Maybe the thing that I noticed is huge boulders.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
We're kind of just showing you around a little bit before we tell the reason why we're here.
Let me tell everybody about where we were at too. I just now noticed this area that we just came out of. It's fairly new. I've just now noticed that it is wheelchair accessible too. So I'm almost 99% sure that's why they made this new area, because over here,
Little side ramp where this.
Over here, when we get ready to go, it's tons of steps, and I know it's not wheelchair accessible. So they want to make this one where people can get out there, walkers, wheelchairs, and everything else too. But I know where we're getting ready to go. And you can see this guy down here on top of this rock.
Zooming in. If I get him or not. There we go.
I don't think we've ever been here and not seen somebody fishing over here, so we might run into some fishing one day too.
Actually, where that sand is on the other side, we've been over there on our hike up through those boulders. Yeah. Alright, we'll go a little bit further.
Really clean here, really
Beautiful day today
beautiful
too.
Day. It's not humid or nothing. They have a little snack shop down here and stuff, but if you guys come up here and stay the weekend, there's not a lot to do, but it is a lot of hiking and a lot of fishing and a lot of, outdoor activities, what I'm saying.
Yeah, they have hiking, kayaking.
And this is a good area too. We've come down here several times. We really enjoy it. It's peaceful. It's like a little mini vacation.
Yeah, we come down here to hike a lot, but we've never done the story that we're getting ready to tell, the reason we're here.
And we're getting ready to go to observation decks and some photo opportunity things they have for.
About the ghost bride. Which direction you want to go first?
And down this way?
Go this way first?
Yep.
But where we are today is at Cumberland Falls, like we've already said, in Kentucky. And we came down here today to do the story of the Ghost Bride. It is an actual true story. It's not a legend. I'm gonna follow you while I'm telling my story.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go.
And there was a honeymoon couple that came down here in the 1950s. They checked in at their lodge. And decided,
on top of the hill.
Yeah, and they decided since it was still a beautiful day that they were going to come out and walk and see the beauty of the falls and take some photos. And while they were out taking some photos, he helped his bride up on the edge, which is called the pillars at that time. And now today they call it Lover's Leap. Once we get to that section, we'll show it to you. But she was posing for all their photos. And she got to where she was having so much fun in them that she started to do some dancing. You know how you get, you're all excited and happy on your wedding day. And she accidentally tripped and actually fell off the top to the drop of the falls, and of course it did kill her, and her body has never been found yet to this day. Many visitors say when they come they see the Ghost Bride in a tattered wedding dress walking towards the falls with tears in her eyes. And reason being the wedding dress is they were still in their wedding clothes when they got here. And they also claim that they, as you come around the bend to enter into this park, that when it's foggy dark night that you'll come around and you'll spot a lady in the middle of the road and people stop to keep from hitting her, and once they get out she disappears. So we're going to head to that direction that they call Lover's Leap and let you all have a look. But I wanted to tell you a little bit of the story before we got there so you know why we're here. I'm going to follow you.
Alright, let's go that way. You need it. I tell you I'm coming.
We love coming out on these explorers, don't we?
Yes, we do. Most people talk about doing it, and we like actually getting out there and doing it.
You want to go this way?
Oh yeah, there's another lookout up here.
But off each of these sections, they do have it marked off. There is trails that you can hike. And actually, one of them we did was, what waterfall was that? There's a waterfall here that we hiked as well.
Oh, Eagle Falls.
Eagle Falls.
Yeah, we went to Eagle Falls.
And that was a really good,
that was a big hike, yeah.
very strenuous hike. And then once you got up there to the top, you could actually, if you brought, whether you brought your swimming clothes or not, you can jump in the water and swim. And
That's same thing. Oh yeah. Let's have some. Oh yeah, look. Mama.
but I know for that little section that I call it a cave, but we actually hiked up in there on top of it to where you come up to the Eagle Falls.
And those woods right there, there is a trail that I think we was later on in the fall. You could actually look through and see the falls, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, last time we hiked it, once we were up in the section, you were actually across from the falls and could actually see them from over there. But we're going to keep going.
This is my favorite part of the park right here, the area.
The paved area?
Yeah, I like it away from And you get the best look out over here in the corner.
Right. I'm thinking that this that we're coming upon is Lover's Leap. Because she was getting her photos in front of the falls. And as you can see, like we said a minute ago, it is wheelchair accessible on all the paved parts.
Well, this part here, you can actually go down to the beach. There's some people on the beach now. Let's see what they're doing.
Yeah, through here.
That's a really neat area down here, guys. If y'all ever get you, look at this great big beach.
Those are the steps to go down. And over to see through the trees.
Of course, it says a beautiful beach like that, but it says no swimming or wading.
But you can take your kayaks out there.
Yeah. Another thing too, guys.
And look how the drop.
When you do come here, make sure you bring some bottled waters or some canteens or something.
Yeah.
If you're hiking.
Yeah. Once you get out in here, there's nothing for a long ways.
But as you enter the park, there is
There's a snack shop.
snack shop and a gift shop.
Yeah. But you know, bring your own. We always bring big canteens. We wouldn't go on a major hike today, but you bring a big thing full of ice and another thing, you don't want to pay $4 for a bottle of water either.
Now we just came today to do the story.
And thought we'd show you some little nooks and crannies. A lot of people, if you stay in the main area, you'll never find these little things like this up here.
What are we today? 80, 85?
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's maybe low 80s. I mean, maybe, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, you're right. I think it's 80.
You say I'm always in front of the camera, so I look a lot bigger.
It's been so rainy and dreary here lately in Kentucky. I can't keep up with the weather. When it turns 80, everybody's freaking out, going everywhere. But it'll get better.
But there are some people over in the Lover's Leap. We'll get over there in a minute and give them a moment before we come.
More pictures of the beach over there. That's really nice.
Yeah, it's hard to see through the trees. We might have to walk down there.
I tell you what, guys, there's another video that we might do this year. We've got some equipment ordered and it'll be in here for too long. We're really big into metal detecting, so and I just ordered some sand scoops and some sand shovels and stuff like that, so maybe when they come in we can come back and do another video in that sand down there, because there's no telling what's washed down that river in that sand.
Well, and that too, we can bring those as we hike too,
Yeah,
as well.
do those,
And then you can actually...
I want to come back. They have these little cottages on top of the hill. There's no internet service down here, so I priced some of those before we left. It looked like maybe during the summer months, like $130 some a night. But they have little grills, or little private cottages, is what they call them, not cabins, but cottages.
But like I said, you can actually go back to your car in between hikes or whatever if you want to. If you want to
rent food or something.
fish or kayak.
But when you go on these great big hikes like the one we went on, the Eagles Falls, definitely take some bottled water, because I mean, actually you take like we do, a big canteen full of ice and then fill with water. Because when we got back, we were put it out of water. I know I'm short.
No, where I'm up in front of the camera, I look a lot taller. Alright, we're going to take you around and look over this. A little history on it.
People down there, they're swimming. These guys don't have any shirts on. I know they're down there. Oh, all kinds of people down there on the beach laying out and everything. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit this.
I don't see anybody.
Don't see all there?
No.
Look at those trees. There's people down there laying
Oh,
down
you
there.
can picnic and stuff out there, I'm sure.
Look what they're playing. Volleyball. They got, they're volleyballs down there now.
Some purple in the tree. Here's a far away distance.
Where's that here too?
I don't know.
Oh,
Probably your panties.
that's a great piece right here.
Yeah, there's the handrail over there for the hike. Yeah. He was the founder of the lodge that is here. This area we're at now is the Lover's Leap area. And I'll show you. That was the edging where she was standing when she fell to her death.
All this fencing and all this stuff up here. So
No, like I said, that was the.
that was just the ledge out there.
That's the actual ledge.
Oh, look. Okay.
So you can imagine falling off this ledge. You're not going to survive, are you?
No. Yeah, we're going to do a selfie first.
Thank you.
And you kind of loop around what.
As you can see, it's really crowded here today, so we're trying to get this story in, but we're going to take you down to another section a little bit closer to the falls. But where we just were was the actual spot of the ghost bride's death. And actually many people have actually stood on that area and dropped cell phones and tried to catch them.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lady not too long ago that did that, but she survived.
That's the thing about these is the stairs are big and wide. And,
Like me.
I mean, you have a lot of room, but a lot of room where you go on some of these hikes, it's just like barely one person.
Yeah, this is just the state park section that we're
Yeah.
in, but you actually can venture off each one of these on side trails for hikes.
Just like we're going to research Dog Slaughter Falls today. And maybe come back and do a hike on them.
But it's such a beautiful area. And the Cumberland Falls is also known as the Little Niagara.
The Little Niagara of the South.
And they also have a moon bow
Oh, yeah. That's all right there.
certain times of the month.
Yep.
When there's a full moon, either 2 days before,
2 days before, 2 days after.
2 days after, the falls will actually shine a moon bow across.
The only one in the Western Hemisphere. So that's pretty neat there too.
It's really neat, and we'll put some pictures in of that too as well.
Yeah. Good thing it is.
I'm listening to. I'm trying not to slide down this rock.
I'm gonna tell you this. Good luck. Yeah, now you may be lucky, but good luck getting a hotel room. You'll be lucky to get a room at the lodge 2 days before, 2 days after the full moon. Unless it's like the full moon's on a Wednesday and it's like Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday. So
And you can actually go on the website for the state park, and it'll tell you which months and the dates. That way you can plan ahead of time.
it's really a big thing. So that's why it's so hard to get a room down here sometimes. But now, it may not be like that anymore, but it used to be. Just to give you a heads up. But that's something we want to do too. So we're gonna have to keep. It takes a while to plan something.
You got any thoughts of the day from Wayne?
Yeah, it's been a great day. We've been up early this morning out traveling. We've already been to Tennessee on one adventure.
We always have these little sayings that we call Wayne sayings. I'm going to turn them around, let them see this view from this side.
It's supposed to rain about half today. The way the weather map looked yesterday, that's why we planned this trip to Tennessee. We had to take care of some business down there.
Well, you're speaking of rain, but the clouds look like now
And
it's
it
about
looked
ready
like
to
it might
rain.
but So far today has been beautiful. No, not that humid, but really nice. But now I'm dying to go fishing nose taking now.
I would love to be able to get behind the waterfall and see what's back there.
I just wonder if it's a cave or a wall or what. Yeah. Tell them to turn off the water and let's go check it out.
Turn off the water?
Yeah.
Get a little view.
Look at question. If I see a park ranger, I'll ask him, can you turn the water off so we can see what's behind the fall?
Now I actually see some people out on these boulders.
Oh man, where are you?
See if I can get them in here.
That's where we were.
Huh? Two people. Look like two people sitting on top of there. They climbed out there. As you can see when I zoom back how far it is. But we were just over in this section before we walked over here. So if you come and it's a busy spot, there's actually more views than one.
Now we're going to take you to another one even closer. So let's get it on.
Let's do it.
I mean, let's go see the fall.
Let's do it.
Getting closer and closer until we feel mist.
That's a huge boulder. No, I was looking. The Georgia the jungle. Did you hear me? I said it's Georgia the jungle. Now get back down.
That's all rescue.
We'll see you later. Cause I know the way home. Would you like me to help? You're not wearing your hiking shoes, so it's gonna be slippery. Got Wayne's ass in the photo. Everybody says thank you. Now that was
for the people with the
Wayne's moon, not the moon bow.
For the people that come in the lodge, if you felt the earthquake, I just jumped off that rock. 300 pounds.
Did you hear what I said? That's not the moon bow, that was Wayne's moon.
My bow.
Wayne's moon bow. Oh look, it looks like a cave. Hmm? Won't you get down there and look like a bear?
No, that's good, thank you.
Why not? See, look around the area, how beautiful. But I mean, every time we come here, it's always this busy, except for even the hiking trails.
That hiking trail today will be so packed.
Right. Hello. How are y'all? Good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
And as for the Smoky Mountains, you don't need a pass to come here. So
yeah, this is free.
Free of charge. Stay as long as you want, except it closes at midnight. Don't know where you're gonna go, but you can't stay here.
You hide up under one of the rocks or in the caves, I guess.
We find something different every time we come. You know it's true?
Yeah. Hey, let's get out there and climb.
Huh?
You gonna get out there and climb on that boulder right here?
Yeah.
This one. It looks closer up, but it's further away.
I would take a bet that if somebody has climbed out there and took a photo of it, we have seen people all, well, there's some two right there, but we've seen them all over these boulders.
See if I can get them from here. Yeah. Oop, got them in the tree. There we go.
And that would be a great photo op, but I guarantee somebody has took a picture out there.
Oh yeah.
If any of you all have done that, let us know. I'm curious to know. But
that's
that
just like
great.
Right. Let me zoom in. I would love to take my kayak up under there to see where it goes.
You might be paddling out faster than you went in.
Well, I mean, it looks like a little cave.
Could be a Sasquatch in there.
I just say
Could be a Sasquatch in there.
either get on the boat or leave me alone. Oh, there's another way. There's another way up it. You know what? There's another stairway. I think we came down the hill so we didn't come all the way. Oh, you can go down a little lower. Observation deck. Like that little
Overhang?
see the overhang right there? That would be neat to stand up there. I wonder if you can do that.
Yeah, this one right there.
We can get up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
well,
on. We didn't come out that far, did we?
I think so. It's only this right now. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't charge it all the way either when we left. See all the debris where it flooded.
This isn't even a stone picture. That's off the top.
I don't know what that is.
Another thing this place is known for is copperhead heaven. There's copperhead snakes everywhere over here.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there's no little lizard on there. I don't think there's a lot of, I don't know about the rattlesnakes, but I know there's tons of lizards, see them everywhere, and there's tons of copperheads.
I'm looking for the lizard.
It's just caught on here.
Oh,
The little salamanders
Hey.
right there, huh?
I got an idea.
Yeah.
See this little rock right there?
Huh?
That little rock
Yeah.
up? Go out there and stand. Let me take your picture.
That was it, there.
I wonder how deep that is right there.
That's pretty good thing that that pool was wore down all these years.
I will put in the description the height and width of the falls. I had it, yeah, I had it written
I
down.
bet they know how deep that is. Somebody probably tested it or something.
Beautiful day.
Don't enjoy this kind of stuff. Stay home on the stuff. 'Cause this is
Yeah.
some fun stuff. I mean, if you got 2 or 3 kids, hey, there's a 3 days of kids.
Well, this is the easiest part. You know, there's a lot of steps, but
And pack up.
This didn't involve the
picnic.
hiking.
Yeah, pack a picnic, enjoy yourself, you know?
right. Hello. Hey, get my fat ass out of the way. Oh, feel this look.
That's 10 degrees different.
It looks like the stones moved over like a little cave down in there.
Probably Yogi Bear down in there.
Go see for me.
Huh?
I know you don't have hiking shoes on, neither do I.
If I had hiking shoes, I'd go in.
Yeah, we would.
No,
I would. I'd go down there to see what was in it, but we didn't plan on hiking today. We just came to do this video. Feels good under here.
10 degrees cool under here.
I'll meet you up there. Why are they going up there?
They're wanting to go all the way down to the bottom.
Oh, well, then let's go then. Fuck it.
We'll get on the way back.
Oh, look.
That's why they freak.
Oh,
There is a cave right there.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
No. Let me
You
see.
wanna look in there?
I just want to see how far it went back.
See a flashlight.
It's a little full now.
Huh?
You all thought you're older than me. Watch where you're going, please.
And we're back to the main line. Well, see, that wasn't bad.
And a lot of people that come here just to see the falls, they actually don't know the story of the bride and groom.
Never here. Here's another thing too. If you can't come here, watch out for the bears now.
See, I told you to get down there and act like a bear a while ago. I just want to kind of show you here. If you come off the main side, you'll have all the trail markers, which trail it is and how long.
Oh, we can do that. It's no
So
problem.
that's why I
What's
want to
your
show
next-
them the trail marking. If you come off the side of the
All right, when we come back,
fall view, you'll come see these.
we'll get a cottage, we'll go to the beach, and we'll hike Dogwater Falls for a day.
I wanted to show you. Is that the road? Yeah. I was making sure that wasn't the lodge. But like I said, these trails, they're not going to always be paved. I think just because this one's in the park, it's paved, but the rest of them off from the park, you'll still have the markers, but it's going to be strenuous hikes, so you better
You
be
may have
bring a
some gravel-
backpack.
You may have some gravel trails, but it's pretty rough. That one we went on, it was it was rough.
Make sure you have your backpack,
But it
some
looked good.
water, some snacks.
Yeah, beef jerky.
I mean,
crackers.
and if you get up there and swim in the waterfall, make sure you bring your towel, whatever you're going to need. Just don't pack
We just bring a
your
backpack.
backpack too heavy.
Of course, I keep plenty of knives and hatchets and fire starters and everything of mine.
And you got a little picnic area. But
I mean, you may-
anything here is free except for
Yeah.
the food.
Yeah, food is good.
And I think if you don't bring your own kayak, there's a fee
Yeah.
to rent there.
But and if you have any questions, ask the guys that work there. They're super nice. They want to help you. I mean, they don't like, oh my God, what do you want? They're like, hey, yeah, you go up this way and look at this way, and they'll tell you points along the way to look for, points of interest. So they're really helpful. I love this place.
Yeah. I said we come down here all the time, but just never got a chance to do the story.
Just like
We were
today,
too focused on the hiking.
we find something new every time we come. Just like today, that one point that we went on, that was the first time me and her ever been there.
Of course, they have restrooms in the park. But honestly, when we did our hikes, we only took photos. We didn't film at that time.
That's true too. And for the record, the restrooms are not totally disgusting. You know,
They're clean.
yeah, they're not bad. But
And then also for kiddos, well, adults too, I guess. You can come and do gem mining. I know it costs for that, but you know, the main stuff is free.
You get a bag of dirt at the gift shop, and then you can come over here and you don't have anybody bother you. Just take your time, and you and the kids have fun. Or if you like Marsha, have a big kid for a husband, you get to do it with him too.
You kind of see kids. That's how much trouble you are.
I'm sorry, but
Well, you can see here's the map of all the trails.
she promised me an ice cream today too.
Yeah, I told him we're going to come down here and video with his story today. And he said, well, only if you promise me one thing. And I said, what's that? You have to buy me an ice cream. So, looks like I have to take him to get an ice cream in a few minutes.
Oh, here's the Eagle Falls.
Oop, let me turn back around. I don't want to do it too fast.
That was one we went to. And when we got there, it was full of people swimming and climbing up in here, and it was really neat though. It was fun.
And then here's, you can also do horseback riding trails. Natural Arts, we've been here. That's, all this is in the Daniel Boone National Forest, but this is over at Natural Arts, that's Red River Gorge.
Yeah.
But that has a lot of places to hike. You actually go through Deadman's Cave there where you squeeze through just to get to the top. And if you get up there and you're too tired, there actually is a chairlift to bring you back down.
Can you take chairlift
we
up?
recommend climbing up and climbing down.
She made me hike up and hike down.
And there's also a Yahoo Fall.
I don't see no flood falls, but I think it dries up sometimes maybe.
Blue Heron.
But there's
Might be some on the other
when I
side
say
of this.
natural bridge, people think there's only one of those. There's a lot of those in Kentucky. Yeah, you just gotta look for them in different.
We go on this side and see if there's any. Okay. There's the resort. Barren Fork. Yahoo. Yeah, I'm not seeing the dog slaughter on this either.
I do know that some of them, the littler falls will dry up in the summer if it goes a long time with no water. But most of the time you're gonna see something.
But if you're adventurous like us, we can point to many places here that we've already hiked.
And now we're gonna hike to the ice cream shop.
Now that did. Now, you just hiked all that and you're gonna add the ice cream back, huh? You can see there's a little food area, a gift shop. Huh? You want to get ice cream here? You want to get? Okay. Good. I don't have to drive you anywhere. You get it here. He's gonna get his ice cream cone here. Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
You too.
Hey, let's see everybody. He got his cone. They had waffle cone too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, where you want to pick your spot? You want to sit under the shade tree or just?
Anywhere you find some shade.
All right, I'm gonna pause this for a few minutes so he can have his ice cream. What kind did you get?
I got the swirl,
You got the chocolate swirl.
and it is very good.
Of course, I got chocolate, and then I made the joke. Still makes chocolate swirl.
I've been wanting ice cream for 3 days.
I'm gonna have to go sit down and eat them. They're dripping. You wanna sit right here? See? You had to say something about snakes, didn't you? If I can get him. Telling you guys, I think the snakes are out to get me.
Walk right by.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's the same kind that was in the yard the other day. Phew. Quack. Alright. Putting a stick on me. You wait. Next time I'm gonna bring the snake home. Well, he's still going, isn't he? Phew. Yep. Guess what?
What?
Next one I find, guess where it's going? I'm gonna lay it right on top of your truck.
I found a big old snake while
You know what? Even better.
Huh?
I'm gonna lay it in your truck seat when you open the door to get in.
Yeah, I'm used
Be nice.
Wrangling.
Be nice. Alright, before we head out of this picnic area, I have to show everybody. Huh? Everywhere we go. I'm still eating my cone, by the way. Wayne picks out trees. So you let me know what you think. You want to walk on the way out of this side, the beach down there? Kind of show them where you can walk.
Can you?
Do the gym mining. I get the whole thing in there. It is. Hey, see if you can sit in that and slide down it.
You want me to clog it up, huh?
Alright, let me throw the rest of my cone away here. We'll show them the entrance when you come in, the little beach area there too. Well, more like rocks, isn't it?
You don't have to walk when I used to.
Oh, they closed it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was down there last time, remember?
Yeah, we went down there.
Let me see if there's an opening down here.
Maybe we've got it closed during flood season. I mean, during the spring when they may open it back up this like summer.
Huh?
It's been closed for a while because look how grassy it is.
Yeah, you used to be able to go down.
We go down there and pick up some
you could
rocks.
actually put your feet in the water and everything else.
Probably have people up here trying to swim. Go.
Probably. Falling off the falls. I wouldn't doubt it. People like you. Huh? Check out that hot ride.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video.
I guess it's still blocked off then, isn't it? Well, we was going to try to get down there, but they've got it blocked off for some reason, so.
We know, what, 5, 6 years ago, we didn't do it last time, the time before, but the very first time we come down here we did, so that was what together, about 5 or 6 years ago?
Yeah. Down there, because last time we just did the hikes, but.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll wrap this section up for here, and I hope you all enjoyed the Ghost Bride story. It is an actual true story. You can actually Google it.
And we enjoyed making this for you guys, and like I said, we found something new this time too. Every time we come here, we find a cave this time, and we found another point that was even closer to the falls to get a better picture.
And you had to bring the snakes.
And then we found a snake. Or he found us.
Alright, well, thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoy, and if you haven't already, hit that like button
And subscribe.
and we appreciate each and every one of
And
you.
thank you. Until next time, let's
Let's
see what's out there.
But wait a minute. I see another sweet ride over here. Are you? Yeah, down here. Huh?
Quiet truck.
Yeah. You want to know where the sweet ride is? Right there. Marcia's car. It's busy today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big. The parking lot is packed.
Oh, there's some kind of a bridge there.
Yeah, we went across that last time, didn't
They also have bus and RV parking if you bring that. Here's some motorcycles. Let's bring ours next time.
Let's wait back to the interstate. We need to go back that way, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
bet right there and put the
Yeah.
flashers on.
I guess they get special parking. I guess you paid that much to have that car. You want it parked there
yeah,
too.
I would too. Look,
Where's it
deserve it.
What state?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Brand new. Oh, he's in there. Brand new. That was probably, depending on what year, 80 to $100,000.
Now you see up this hill
Which
here
way
is
we
where the
coming?
lodge is. We came from that way.
We need to go back that way there.
We came that way. Let's see. Hold on here.
We're going back to the interstate.
Scoot up. Go. Well, sorry, one came around the curve. That's actually a bad spot.